All right, coming up next, it's the UFC middleweight division fight. So here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seemed pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward. One fantastic strike.
Oh, picks him up, DC!
Got him up, great single leg, put him down. You are a child, boy, you belong to me.
Imagine being able to pick up another man and say, you go here, bro, you go here.
I can't. I've done it before. John, I've done it before. Oh, he's got a choke.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots to the top.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. And he's out.
"20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, lands an elbow. Didn't open him up, but very well could have. All right, stacking him up here, keeping the pressure on. I know you guys do a lot of this training with your jiu-jitsu coach there in San Jose.
Oh, absolutely, but it's a difference. If your feet are on our hips, it's a problem. So we shove them through the middle. We shove them through the middle so that our legs can be what controls your feet.
Right.
We're not using our...
Breath and recover. This next round, we really want to focus on ground control. You have to set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant.
Second round underway. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Nice punch there. Leg kick.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh! He didn't like that left hand.
Oh, big knee!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! about the Whittaker right hand. See, this is why when you sit down to play EA Sports
Every
UFC
time.
4,
Yeah, no question. Nope. He needs to start looking to finish on because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
What a punch. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce.
Good shit.
All right, coming up next, a welterweight tilt between Jorge Masvidal and Leon Edwards.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh, yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this jump.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC, letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting this fight do the talking, this is all business. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards. Oh! That shot blocked by Edwards.
Nice.
He is all about that left kick to the body. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Slips that left hand. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Gamebred. That uppercut appeared to find its home. Back with that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. This is such a Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh! Oh, huge elbow!
What a fantastic strike.
Do you believe it? Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Now we go. All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Gilbert Burns and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
You ready? You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist. But on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true live tool.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Whiffs on the elbow. Educated jab there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
But not even just a jab, right? You watch Masvidal throw that jab. His backhand is always perfectly in place. Nothing is wasted. He's not loading up on his strikes. He's just letting it flow. Jorge Masvidal is a very educated boxer.
All right, the fighters are fighting out of the clinch here, and now we go to the ground. Beautiful trip there to get the takedown. Sweep the leg, Johnny!
Oh, John. One guy's always paying attention. The other guy's going, take a point. Take a point like they did to your boy Johnny, and you lose the All-Valley Championship for disrespecting a guy like that with that big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Midway through round one.
Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Landed a big kick there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Tags him with a flush left.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Caught that kick there. Boom! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Knee is blocked. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that one was pretty telegraphed, not his best effort.
Yes, he may as well have sent a text message to his opponent saying, I'm going to shoot the moment the fight starts. Of course, he got defended. Set up your attacks, young man.
And he landed the right hand there. Final seconds. How about those 5 minutes? All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, second round underway.
Dig and kick.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru,
Yeah.
order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right.
His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. You get hit with a shot like that, you don't know what to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head.
Wow!
Shoes hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Looks like his leg is hurt, so he's lifting a little bit. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's
Oh!
Holy smoke! Put him to sleep. He didn't like that left hand.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Gamebred gets up. The question beckons, though, for how long. He still looks like he hasn't quite recovered. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of trying to get that arm underneath the chin.
Oh, he's got the choke.
He might get a finish here. Nicely done. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. 10 minutes in the books.
Hey, stop!
That's what I'm talking about. That guy was hurt. You finish him though this time, all right?
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh! This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
pressure being applied here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Nice punch there.
Well, just... Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's hurt. He's hurt. Stop very soon. Ah, that jab hurt him. Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was going high, and now he got hurt bad. Oh, big punch land.
Single collar tie here.
Oh!
Burns goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. Oh!
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Get right here.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Huge.
This is start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Whoa! He's out!
He got him! What a performance!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So a big win for him. And here once... It's a middleweight matchup between Anderson the Spider Silva and Robert Whittaker.
Ready? Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. Anderson Silva versus Robert Whittaker, and another opportunity for Robert Whittaker to continue to stamp his all-time middleweight legacy.
Robert Whittaker has a fantastic legacy. What better way to try and secure that legacy but by beating maybe the greatest middleweight of all time in Anderson Silva? This is a big moment for Robert Whittaker in terms of legacy.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. And he landed the right hand there. Good series of strikes by him.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Big punch lands through the middle.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Connects with a right. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
He is all about that left kick to the body.
Over and over, he's landing big body kick.
Oh, and again he lands a kick to the body. Whitaker's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one, and it gets blocked. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whitaker.
Ooh, what a punch.
Missed with that right hand.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That was a jab.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short knife for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop for this contest at 4 minutes, 22 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
All right, straight ahead, it is a middleweight championship fight between Robert Whitaker and Jared Cannonier.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can throw.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about that struggle. How he lands those leg kicks, go wind up so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
Good series of strikes for him. They're staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean,
nice liver shot lands. Throwing hard in the pocket. Wow!
Now he's on top of him with the good finish. Oh, got it! He got it!
25 total strikes have landed for Jared Cannonier.
When guys actually go to their back, that means they're in trouble.
Oh, big left.
What a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown. Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. He blocks the punch. Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Timely defense there, huge block for him. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC. Oh, beautiful job to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on. That is it!
Goodness, what a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. And there he is, the king of the 185 pounders, the UFC's undisputed middleweight champion, your winner tonight by TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO.
Coming up next, it is a UFC welterweight championship showdown between Leon Edwards and Kamaru Usman.
Ready?
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent.
Right.
If he can make contact, he can drag his fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jabs, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, he caught the kick and now counters with the takedown. Heavy stuff there. Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there. Now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous.
The elbow up into the target.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Edwards.
Oh, nice elbow.
Excellent ground and pound there by Usman.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. 25 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman.
Good stick.
Oh, beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're gonna start to hear, whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. All right. Blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
High-level MMA defense there. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so a big round for him there. Maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Listen, that was awesome. I need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive. Be smart.
You ready? You ready?
Round two here.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Straight right, he misses. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into
Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
a big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
So 44 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards.
He's hurt.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. So a much different approach for him. Oh!
Who's hurt? Third one. Go get
him. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, side control now. Man! Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, some of the crowd turning away. These elbows absolutely vicious.
Every single one of these is meant to end the night, and it looks like right now he's going to find the finish.
Oh, man, this guy's got elbows for days, huh?
He throws them up, he throws them across the body. He just has a variety of elbow attacks.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
20 seconds to go, round two. Eats the elbow there. Oh, lands an elbow. Didn't open him up, but very well could have. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by...
Final round, you ready?
Third round underway.
Hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I know if you know jiu-jitsu much, you miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Anik. Man.
He's having his way with him here.
Mole season.
Oh, he got him hurt bad.
Oh! That'll do it! Oh! And there comes the stoppage.
He got him.
Yeah, no doubt an absolutely brutal elbow to stop his opponent here tonight. And this has clearly been a weapon that has been a part of his arsenal in his UFC
Well
career.
seasoned.
But it takes a lot of repetitions in the gym and a lot of confidence to willingly throw elbows the way he did there. So a lot of force in a short distance, and when you execute it like that, it is absolutely devastating. All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Stipe Miocic and Jon Jones.
You ready? Okay, you ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up.
I mean, Demian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in
Let's go.
This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Oh, I told you on the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, and now a flurry from Stipe, and he lands a big right hand.
Okay,
He'd be wise to get those hands up.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Big knee lands there. Oh, nice connection there by... Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
never give up.
He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out. Secures the takedown. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style.
No kicks in the dip.
Denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Jones has got full mount now. 2 minutes remain in the round. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
And he's out.
See?
Nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely. Arch guillotine. Oh!
Wow! Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Round two underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Oh, big knee. That foot to the target. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
So we call on the numbers here. These are unofficial, but 42 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Well, you gotta like the action. Oh, DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh! Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by the heavyweight Miocic. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. Oh! Shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that position.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Both fighters throwing heat now. Jones's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so...
Picture perfect body shot there. He's
unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening. Right on the elbow, right on the body.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently at that point.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Knee to the body. Jones gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Under a minute to go. No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful... And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Final seconds. Oh, a violent strike to the body. This could be the end.
This fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Oh, man, look at that one body shot. Did that show
the power in the placement? It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Well, he has certainly found the ring. He catches the leg and then works it into the takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there. Well, it's hard to win a fight working off of your back, but that elbow is useful. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Jones. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's going to attack armbar here. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Then he's out.
Look at him attacking that guillotine. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Wow. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his... Oh, man, that was slick.
Under a minute now to go in the fight. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very... 76 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. And essentially landing on 7 of every 10 attempts, 71% unofficially. Oh, feints upstairs and lands flush to the
They land perfect. That is the reaction they're hoping to get. That landed perfect in this fight. He can stop very soon.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-27. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Jon Jones!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him in our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish. But sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances...
Go crazy.
It is a heavyweight championship fight between Jon Jones and Daniel Cormier.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon, because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over.
All right, so there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling, and if he attempted takedown, he would secure him. Let's see what he does in this position.
Cormier's has got full mount now. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by DC. Oh, nice elbow from the top. That'll force him to move his head. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Gotta be careful, ball.
And he's out. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Single collar tie now.
Right hand punch in the clinch. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for DC Daniel Cormier. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Oh, some nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands. And kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. And now he's got hurt bad.
Really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Into the final minute of this championship fight. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with the start of round 2. Jon Jones versus Daniel Cormier.
Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back in range.
Well, we've already got too many Rosendo Sanchez boxing shout-outs in the game, but certainly your jab is working tonight, Shane.
I mean, the jab is working beautifully. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, look at him jumping in.
Do you believe it?
Unbelievable.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Here's Buffer. Coming up next, it is a heavyweight title fight between Jon Jones and Daniel Cormier.
You ready? You ready?
Well, an anxious champ, it doesn't get a whole lot bigger or better than this. They have locked the door behind two of the best to ever do it again. Jon Jones, Daniel Cormier. Your thoughts on this meeting tonight?
This is a big fight. It's always a big fight. The fans come out. They buy the pay-per-view. The fight has everything. The intrigue, the backstory. They finally get locked into the octagon for the third time. So many people have waited for this. No one has waited more than both of these competitors.
And all indications are that Cormier has put in the training camp of his life. Nobody motivates you more than Johnny Bones.
Absolutely. Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones. And he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it. The target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around the neck.
Nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Side control now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slips through the crack so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Okay? You knew it was going to be blood, all right? You need to protect this cut, though. You know he's going after it. Protect it.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they...
All right, here we go, the start of round two. Jon Jones. And that man, Daniel Cormier.
Big and kick.
There it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Man, he's just got a great feel for the strike. Oh, the inside, he's hit now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he hoped.
Back to the feet. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Oh, straight right.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, these numbers are unofficial, but they are strong. 43 total strikes have connected for Daniel Cormier, and landing with 53% accuracy tonight against Jon Jones. Jones gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. And that one was heavy. Oh, another huge knee. He is on point tonight. Leg kick checked effectively there by Cormier. And he continues to work the body here. We have now crossed the midpoint of this fight. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Jones. Oh, liver shot right on the button.
That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
1 minute now, says the round 2 clock. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in...
Be careful, bro.
Look at the turtle in that kick.
Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there.
Carefully.
Final seconds here of round number 2. Oh, double strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot.
Third round underway. Punches blocked.
Yes, that he hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
Another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try. All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Back to his feet. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume. Because
they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. 69 total strikes have landed for Daniel Cormier, and connecting with just a 36% accuracy there against Jon Jones. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Visibly limping here. Going orthodox now. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong. And that has to cause frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense. Whoa! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Looking to land the right just out of range.
Ooh, big shot land.
And now he lands a combination. Oh! Final seconds of the fight. All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Daniel Dees.
Let's